We're going down swinging. Oh, we're live.
Hello.
Hey guys, it's Monday, and Che has been just
Stupid.
He's just been his smile's been ear to ear all morning. Big day, big day, big day.
I'm excited about this.
He's excited. I'm excited. We got to get Brandon excited right now. He's just excited to look at himself in a velveteen cape.
So we're going to do the ladder challenge. 10-day ladder challenge. Ideally, it's going to reset if we lose. But we've been having a tough time. So let's juice the odds in our favor. Let's take some heavy favorite picks.
Okay.
Our parlay, every day we're going to aim for it to be even money.
Sure.
So we're going to start with $10.
Okay.
At the end of 10 days, if our streak continues,
Yeah.
the bet will be $5,000 to win $10,000.
So we're going
10,
low
20.
odds.
Low odds.
Together, we're trying to get to about an even parlay.
Yep.
And if we do that 10 days in a row, we're going to do the $5,000 bet.
The 10th day will be for $10,000, yes.
All right. So the bet I did this morning, we just juiced that up.
Yep.
Ooh,
We just added points to it.
Yes.
what if we do that? If we end up winning all of it, we get to go out and have to spend it all on dinner one night.
Or we give it to the oldest person in the room.
No,
Tallest person in the room.
no.
Ugliest person in the room.
We can't give Luke all that money.
Well played. Well
That
played.
was mean. I'm just kidding, Lukey.
Least Asian person in the room.
Fuck. I mean, my eyes do get a little crazy.
Okay. So here was my play for today, and you're going to ladder it for me, right? You're going to ladderize it?
Move it.
Ladderize it.
So my play in the NBA was, and by the way, I had a bad week, took a couple days off last week, had to do it. And if I won a little bit this weekend, I'd come back. Well, I won a little bit this weekend.
Brandon.
Finally had a decent
Brandon.
decent little weekend, and that allows me to look at the Rockets, who opened this day at plus 11, now at plus 9.5 against the OKC Thunders. The Rockets are good.
Yeah, they're good.
Some injury things, but I still like. I think they're pretty deep, and I like the Rockets plus 9.5 to keep it within a single-digit window against the Oklahoma City Thunder. But to make it, that was my straight pick. To make it eligible for this ladder, we're gonna
Give me your gay pick.
we're gonna move the line to Rockets plus 17.5.
17 and a half.
17.5 for
Got
the
it.
ladder.
Got
Yes,
it.
Last time they lost by 18 or more was January 3rd to the Celtics.
that's almost a month ago.
2 months ago.
Almost 2 months ago.
Almost
Exactly
2
2 months
months
ago,
ago.
actually.
All
Yep.
right. I'm going back to college ball. Originally this morning, I liked Montana minus the 9.5. Obviously, if we're ladderizing it, I'm going down to minus 2.5. They're playing a really, really bad Eastern Washington team. I'll give you just a couple little data points. You have Montana, who is 7-2-1 ATS in their last 10. Meanwhile, Eastern Washington is only 2-8 ATS in their last 10. You have Montana, who is 14-1 straight up at home, where they will be tonight. Eastern Washington, on the other hand, 2-13 straight up on the road. That is just a awful, awful number. Not to mention, these two teams have already played each other, where Montana was on the road, won by 11, and I believe they're fighting for the Big Sky tonight. So lots of motivation. Just need to cover the 2.5 here.
All right.
All right.
I am going
was
to the
what,
association, and we're also moving lines. I am taking the Detroit Pistons, who won 9 of 10 games, going to the Utah Jazz, who of the third worst record in the league. They're, I believe, half a game out of the number 2. This is a 9-point line. We are going to move this. Detroit is minus 9. We're going to move this to Detroit plus 2.5. Lukey, is that okay? I think I had it plus 1.5 before. Plus 2.5 gets us to minus 103. Yes, love it. Okay, so minus 103 altogether for the parlay, which is as close to even as pretty much you can get outside of 2 numbers.
All right. So our parlay again is minus 103, and it was Pistons. What I couldn't see. Look, the big head was in the way.
Plus 17.5.
Plus 2.5.
Plus 2.5.
Oh,
Rockets
you're
plus 17.5,
17.5.
and Montana plus 2.5.
Minus 2.5.
Minus 2.5. And that gets us to our parlay today, which pays at 103.
Yes.
And we still need to do a chat play, but how do we want to incorporate the chat?
I I think we can just the chat can make solo. I'm not
Not
sure.
at all, because why?
Yeah, this is an accountability program. This is
us.
And hopefully the chat's gonna ride, because with with the ladder challenge, if you miss a day, there's a chance that you miss out on doubling up. So that's our goal. Double up every day.
Double up every day.
Double up every day.
Yeah.
I mean, we're taking minus 400 picks.
Yeah. I mean, they should hit.
Mine's going to. I don't know about you two.
Minus. Fuck it. Minus 2.
Well, Chase probably isn't.
Detroit, winners of 9 of 10.
Okay.
Utah.
What's the chat play? You got anything today, or you just want to make a face at us?
They don't really have anything.
Yeah. They don't really have. What do you mean they don't have anything?
I mean, technically, so we're not it's going to be tough to keep records for this, because this is.
I don't care, but we don't do a show without a chat play.
So do you want them to do a ladder play or a regular play?
They can do whatever they want to do. If they want to figure out their own parlay, they can do that. I mean, I think I'd rather a straight pick. So if
what's a pick from the chat?
If I want to ride with the
what?
chat.
Northern Colorado minus 8.5.
Okay.
Okay.
You know what? I might moving
No
forward. We don't do this today, but I might like to hear from the chat whose pick they hate the most
Okay.
of us three.
Ooh, I like that, but they're just gonna pick me every day.
I don't think so.
They hate me the most, so I
Well,
think
you're
they're
not.
picking me.
You're sometimes you're a little mean to the chat.
I know. Fuck them. What?
You don't always have to be the heel
Why not?
because you don't have to. You can.
Yeah.
You
He
can
sees
be
John Cena does it.
Sweet and kind.
Huh.
To
You
the
would- a
chat
woman would say
spamming
that.
UCLA, we cannot do UCLA. They're playing Northwestern.
Yep. we cannot
So
do it.
in Illinois,
the
we
chat
can't do
can.
UCLA. You guys
Yeah, they
can
can
if
do
you
it.
want to
Yeah,
add
the
it
chat
on.
can.
We can't.
We're not
Wait a
putting the
second.
chat play
It's
in.
the chat play. It's not our play.
It's a chat play.
Helping them out.
You don't
Why
listen
I
up.
But
guys.
most of the chat is not in Illinois, so
Yes,
it is
I'm
relevant.
just letting them know why I skipped over that, because if we wanted to bet with the chat, we could not.
Right. But the chat play is to just share what the chat is feeling.
Okay, then UCLA minus 3.5 from the
Okay.
chat.
All right.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
Listen up. This weekend we've got UFC 313 from Las Vegas. It's kind of crazy they go up that high a number. I mean, that's too high.
You want them to stop counting?
But then this is the Roman numerals argument we had. So I guess it's 313 is too high for Roman numerals.
You want to keep reading the ad?
Yeah. Jump in on all the action with my partners at the DraftKings Sportsbook, the official sports betting partner of the UFC. It's super easy for first timers to get started. Try betting on something simple like picking a fighter to win, or maybe a ladder challenge we're doing. And speaking of stacked, if you're new to DraftKings, listen up. New customers bet $5, get $150 in bonus bets instantly. Just download the DraftKings Sportsbook app now. Use promo code QuickPicks. The crown is yours. Again, stay in on the action and use your $150 in bonus bets on the same game parlays for a shot at an even bigger payout. Combine multiple bets together from the same fights. Again, download the DraftKings Sportsbook app now. New customers use promo code QuickPicks and bet just $5 on any wager. Get $150 in bonus bets instantly. That's promo code QuickPicks. Only DraftKings Sportsbook. The crown is yours. So
That was
our
a
bet,
great read, Stephen Che.
Thank you. So our bet, the way we're starting out the ladders, $10. So low stakes, $10 returns $19.76, including your initial investment. We're going to keep rolling that up.
Keep
Rolling it up.
Rolling it up.
That's the
Keep
goal.
rolling.
All right. Well,
That's I think concludes the show today.
Mm-hmm.
You're in your Kate. Che, what's up, Che?
Roland, what's the best Limp Bizkit song?
it is rolling, right?
Probably.
My way.
On my way. I always gotta listen to a little. Is it?
My way or
Is
the
it
highway.
what CD was that off of?
Oh, chocolate starfish.
There you go, Brandon.
And hot dog flavored water.
Well,
Yeah,
yeah.
there you go.
I think they did a remake of Behind Blue Eyes, which
I
wasn't
might
terrible.
listen to Limp Bizkit on the way
Yeah,
home.
you will. And you'll go 10 miles over the speed limit.
Buddy, I'm 25 miles over the speed limit the second I get in the car.
Favorite video game soundtrack?
MVP baseball 05 or Madden 04.
I kind of like the Vice City soundtrack because you get to change the station.
Oh, sweetie, we weren't asking for a woman's opinion.
No, I like to play video games.
Oh,
I just downloaded a new one the other day.
what?
Elden Ring.
What's that about?
It's supposedly kind of like Game of Thrones, but I just started it.
You strike me, Brandon. You strike me as a guy who's never played Grand Theft Auto.
I strike you correctly because I don't give a fuck about that. Yeah,
Do you remember Homer Hit and Run?
I play video
games.
games.
Yeah.
Sports video games. Yeah,
Yeah,
exclusively.
I like that. But when you play Grand Theft Auto, what are you doing? Are you trying to get 5 stars from the cops and be on
It
the
just
run the
depends.
most?
Sometimes if I'm trying to get my rocks off, I'll head to the strip club. If I want a haircut or a tattoo, go to the customize, go to the chop shop.
When would you need to get your rocks off? And
I just want to when I'm playing a character.
When she's doing
You
bad
know?
shit.
Even I'm doing, bad boy shit. Bad boy for life. I see he's canceled, though.
I'm ready to go.
All right. Shout out to DraftKings, the best and only sportsbook we use here at Barstool. Make sure you follow us in the Barstool betting group, where we will have our first rung of the ladder parlay put in by your very own Stephen Che, minus 103. Damn, you're big as hell. Also, shout out to Props Talk Cash for giving us awesome visuals
Zen.
for our bets. It tastes as Zen every single day. And obviously, Ghost Energy, 200 milligrams, natural, transparent, caffeine. And you can see the full lineup at drinkghost.com. We'll see you guys tomorrow, and hopefully we are on step 1 of a very tall ladder.